morning, everyone. Good morning. 58.40, I believe, is the exchange rate I just saw. Live popped up good. Nice. Perfect. Monday morning. How's everybody today? How was the weekend? Charlie, how was your weekend? Did you say good? Good stuff? Seen Charlie at Pool League on Friday.
Feeling a lot better.
Yeah. Marife, you out there? How you feeling, Marife? Professor. Oh, here goes Patrick. He's got the all lights going today. Styling, yeah. He's got the I'm tired look. Must have been a good one too. Hello, Patrick.
How you guys doing today?
Good. How are you?
Oh, hanging in there.
Yeah.
Good morning, bro.
You got a permanent smile. It looks like.
Yeah,
Still having fun.
It's gonna turn to a permanent frown.
Tonight you leave. Tonight.
You got the DVD kicking in already?
What do we call that? The loser? The lever, not loser. The lever. Mike Foodie, good morning, Mike Foodie. Loud and clear, thank you, my friend. John Allen, good morning, John Allen. I think that's Steve, the owner of Atlantis there with the golf clubs. Mondays he comes through with his golf clubs over here. He must park those in the bar. He must be going golfing rather than just getting done with golfing.
I think he was probably going to be up a little bit later than he wasn't quite.
Yeah, late night.
Yeah.
Mike R7 in Hawaii, good morning to you.
Still going with the big house now.
Mike R7. I looked at your Facebook profile, saw your bike. Blue, I think it's a blue, looks good. It's got to be fun ripping around Hawaii on a motorcycle like that. Mike, do they have scooters over there like they have here, or is it all motorcycles? I've never been to Hawaii, so I don't really know what the transportation is. If I was there, I'd like to have a Jeep to really island hop and enjoy. I think a Jeep's a really versatile vehicle for everywhere. One of these days. Mitch Bromwell, good morning to you. Mike Foodie, are you guys on your trip yet? I forget when you were leaving or when you're going flying in to rent your truck to go California and Arizona, I think it was. Lots of scooters and mopeds there. Okay. I would think so. I think that would be a great transportation thing for Hawaii. No scooters in my part of Canada. We'd get beat the hell up. Yeah, there's no scooters. Minneapolis might have some rent scooters or something, the non-engine ones, but
What's your time?
it's all motorcycles there.
ASAP, whenever you can. Yeah, as soon as I can.
Leaving on Tuesday for our road trip. Okay. So it's Sunday night there. Monday morning here, beautiful weather. We had rain yesterday. First rainstorm in quite a while. And it's cooled everything off. It was getting up to mid-90s for like the last week. Now I think we're back down to the 80s, mid-80s, high 80s. I hope it stays around for a while. I think that's our forecast for the week. I see Minnesota's weather's in the 40s. 30s, 50s, somewhere in there. So it's about freezing, a little bit above freezing in Minnesota, which is a good sign that winter's teasing you. It's almost over. March. Yeah, they'll get another snowstorm or two. Another snowstorm or two. Malt's not working. Patrick got a lead.
And I have a little carryover. She tried.
Did you get your shirt from MacDo? Yep. That's why I got it on. I was hoping MacDo would show up today before he leaves. He leaves tonight as well, I believe, or tomorrow morning. So I did the old shirt with him for him. Flight to Vegas, rent a car, and that sort. Yes, of some sort. There you go, Mike. That's what it was. Vegas, Arizona. Are you going to the Grand Canyon? Are you going into Arizona? I went there as a kid, but I was so young I don't remember much. I remember, like, what are we looking at? You know, why is this cool? Okay, let's go play with my cars or something. So yeah, I didn't know how to appreciate such beauty back in the day. So you could tell I was super young. Adrian Smith, 87 degrees in SoCal today. Santa Ana winds, nice. 87. Is that hot? That sounds hot. Santa Ana winds. Is that like comes off the dry areas rather than coming off the ocean? Santa Ana. I got a hold of Mayor Raymond. We chatted last week because he's been MIA for a while. I guess he's been traveling Cebu and Manila and doing some stuff. So, Raymond, if you're out there, if you wanted to know the next time I'm ready for a blind date, soon. Actually got this shirt at the Best Western driving range. The pickleball courts and all that. I think it was 3,000 pesos. I think it's the most expensive shirt I bought here, but it's super stretch, dry fit. Love it. Last night we had pool league at Nico's MGC for the first Sunday night of the Sunday night leagues. We played Moon's Bar. I think we started out getting beat pretty bad. 6-2. We came back. We tied 10-10. That was a good sign. Chad CB Media showed up. He's here in town. He got stuck in the rainstorm yesterday on his motorbike. Couldn't get to Manila. So he spent the night in a hotel and came down and played some pool. I didn't get home till midnight or so. So that was cool to see. Always good to see him. He's got a new channel, Ride with CB. It's about cruising motorbikes all around, road tripping. He really likes that. He's done the car shows and the boat shows and the boat races and all that for so many years now. It's getting repetitive, so he changed up and he's got 2 channels now. Adrian Smith, it's wonderful weather here. Correct. An easterly wind as opposed to ocean breeze. Santa Ana winds. Santa Ana winds. That just sounds cool. Santa Ana winds. Sounds toasty, but you don't have the super humidities, I don't think. It's always so nice there. It's so crystal clear. SoCal, Southern California. Mike Foodie, been to Grand Canyon before, honestly. We'll get off the plane, get our car, go to the legal candy store and head over in and out some animal style. Yes. And then in and out for some animal style. Look at Dave Australia here, running across, part of the RSL. comes here many times a year. Good to see him. Kyle and Lenny, Washington State. Good morning to you, Kyle and Lenny. Welcome back. Craig Whelan. Craig, where the hell are you? Are you over there? I think I see you guys behind the trees at Hammer. Let's see if they wave. Yeah, there they are. There, I see them. I see them waving. Yeah, right to the right side of the security. Craig sending me pictures of me all dolled up and stuff. I got one to add to a vlog here soon enough. I love it. We got them spread out between Hammer and here. Road trip down Pacific Coast Highway from San Francisco to San Diego, starting in Vegas. Okay, right on. I didn't get over there. How'd the tattoo go? Did it good? Yeah, I wasn't getting up too early.
I think that guy knows you.
Okay.
Yeah.
What do you get a tattoo of? Something good? You had a design? How much for something like this?
I charged him like 10K.
Yeah.
And here.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
I don't charge too much.
Yeah, that's the best thing. Is tattoos here are inexpensive, and all of you seem very good. You know, some of the best designs, and it's a third of the price is what we pay in the States. Yeah. Good.
So I have to see somebody here.
Okay, we'll see you. We'll see you. Ah, was it Preston that got the big one?
Yeah,
Oh, nice. So if he shows up, we'll have a new tattoo to look at, unless it's all covered up.
Yeah, it's good.
Ah, good.
Still sleeping?
I think so, yeah.
Professor, good morning, Professor.
Well, maybe not.
We're
this
chilling
trip.
here.
Thanks for about-
Patrick, Charlie.
Hey, Chad.
See you now. We're a big tattooist artist. Marvin's showing up. That was Preston, huh? That's good.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, you put a lot more color.
Okay.
than you had.
You did a good job. I'm gonna have him add a few things to mine. I've been to R&R, but I like his location on Walking Street. So.
Is that the one on the right?
Yeah. Yeah. Hello, Marvin. Yeah, we're good. Laundry day. Yeah, I dropped mine off last night about 6:30 because I might disappear from town today. What the fuck is Dave Australia doing over here? Oh, he's waiting for a trike. That's right. He's already been here eating. Goes and he brushes his teeth. Now he's getting the hell out of town. I don't know where he stays. Adrian Smith, enjoy Vegas, Mike, and the SoCal stretch. What a great trip. Tim Desiak, good morning, Tim Desiak. Firebird Group, good morning. Firebird says, did you see gas prices in Leyte? It went from 52 pesos a liter to 70. I'm sure with the oil fields and the war and everything else, yeah. 70 pesos per liter. The line was long. Oh my God, I suppose everybody's worried. Let's get the gas, fill it up before the prices go up to 300.
Thank God for your scooter.
Yeah. The car I fill once a month probably. The scooters once every week and a half. Seems like they just go forever, you know? Is Macdo leaving for the Sandbox today? Yes, he should be coming down to inform us. He's going to the States first. And then he's hoping from the States to go. He's got to do some training in the States. And then he's going to Kuwait. Well, that Kuwait, you've noticed, is all blown to shit. So he's thinking he's going to probably get stuck in the States. That wouldn't be fun. Sounds like a nightmare.
Paid.
Yeah. Edgar Cruz, good morning. Nice shirt, Chad. Thank you, Edgar. Love this thing. Dry fit. Love it, love it, love it. How's Edgar? How's Jeannie today? How's Virginia? Thanks for showing up. Jim had messaged. He just left for somewhere. He said, and it was hot. A couple days ago, he said it was very hot. But the good thing about that is girls are wearing halter tops, bikinis and stuff. So he doesn't mind that. That's the good thing about really hot weather. Where you get skimpy clothes.
I do.
Mama say, mama sa, mama kasa. Mama say, mama sa, mama kasa. Edgar Cruz. John Allen, been to the canyon. It takes your breath away. I can imagine. I'd love to see it now. I'd like to see those 7 wonders of the world. I think that might be one of them. It just seems so big. There goes Desmond. On his NMAX. No helmet. He'll probably get a ticket. It's all right. Kevin Aggie, shout out Bro Fest and Bro Confessional. Or Bro Confessional. They haven't shown it yet, but Israel looks like Gaza is what's coming out. Yeah. I need a haircut, dude. I was thinking of getting one today before I leave town. And I may just use it as a find a town somewhere out on the roads and get a haircut there. Good way to socialize and figure out what's local to wherever I end up in my car if I go. I don't think I'll go down and see Jeff. I think I'm just going to go back and pack up John Allen. We'll use the suitcase and we'll disappear. I hear some chatter from others. Yes, people are talking Nicole raised her prices. We won't see her today. Then again, now that we brought her name up a few times, we might see her today. She shows up some Mondays. She might, I don't know. Inflation, huh? Inflation. She's getting to be too popular. Bring the prices up. Oh my God. There's Raymond right there. Mayor Raymond. Good morning, Chad and Uncle Adrian. Going to California, Minnesota in May. Charlie, no invite to go karting for me. Yeah, bro, that's Mayor Raymond. We forgot to invite him. He disappeared. He went incognito for what?
Is he on there now?
Oh, yeah, he's chiming in right now.
I know, man. We've been wondering where you at.
Right. He went MIA.
You fell off the map. We
Yep.
didn't know if you're still here or not.
Yeah. Thought we were handcuffed to that bed. Something. You just disappeared on us, Mayor Raymond.
His girl got him on lockdown.
Yeah, right. That's enough socializing for you. Staying home. Get to work, Raymond.
We're thinking about doing that again, so.
Yeah. You'll be included. Get the mayor out there ripping around on carts. Look forward to it.
He's a light guy, so he should be pretty good.
Yeah.
Kind of like Steve.
Yeah. Steve, you out there? Steve, I don't know if he's probably still reacclimating to the States. Good morning, Chad. Micdo is not next to you, so he must have flown back to the U.S. Maximus. No, I think he's showing up. He'll come down today. I think today was his last day, and then he's outie. Edgar, yes, Jim is at Sydney. Jeannie is doing great. Good to hear. Did you find a date yet for the restaurants? Not yet, Professor. Did you see those restaurants? That video I put out this morning was a heck of a road trip here. I don't know, it was about a week ago. Cool restaurants out there towards that Puning Hot Springs. I'd been by there before, but I'd never stopped in those places. You know me, I like stopping in and checking out places like that. And that was a nice little surprise. Very nice. I just can't see the customer base going out that long, winding road like that. But they got parking. Going through those small towns in a car, like today, if I take off in my car, it's going to be a little more difficult than I expect. Some of the roads are going to be small. Some of the traffic's going to be outrageous. Going through some of those small towns, whereas motorcycle would be the way to go. But I just can't handle a long motorcycle ride. Man, we got traffic kicking. Wayward travelers got rain in Leyte. We had rain yesterday. It was crazy. It came down heavy for a while. Braces needs her own channel. Yeah, we need to get her started up. Been in the 60s and 70s in Virginia. Joe, just watching your latest road trip vlog. Nice hidden gems you found. Years ago when I did the full Puning Hot Springs experience, those hidden gems weren't erected. Yeah. There's all those other houses that were getting built out that way that people gave up on. I didn't really show too many of them, but there's a lot of them like that. I like that little rip out there road out there. Those restaurants look cool. Great outdoor, indoor setting. Very relaxed. Great staff, very friendly. And that's just all right out the road. A little ways. Maybe a 30, 35 minute drive out that way. Robert McMahon, good morning. Good morning. Kevin says, I can't decide between Brace's inflation or Doris freelance pool. Oh my God, Doris. Doris, I see, is off to another country already. She is total professional. She's got people paying her to come visit. I think she's back in Vietnam or somewhere. All expense trips. Yeah, crazy. Go well, go Shell. Good morning, MacDo. No MacDo yet, but the shirt looks similar to what he wears. Gas prices in Leyte, 53 to 70. My little truck drinks a lot of gas. Wow. Oh, we're gonna find out when we hit the road what prices are all about. Oh shit! Here comes MacDo right now. Ah! It's the price of gas going up in the States. It is here in Canada. It's probably everywhere in the world it's going up. Hello, Adrian. Good, how are you? Yes. Yeah, that's Adrian, but there he is.
Yeah, Adrian just put that shit.
There he is.
Thank you.
They're giving me shit about my shit. Yeah. Hey, Mac.
Coming through?
I had more back then. But they hold me.
Good morning, crew's showing up. Adrian's in the house. Adrian, how you doing, man? Good to see you.
Not bad. How's it
Good to
going?
see you. Good.
Fine day.
See, I want to talk to you.
MacDo. Everybody's wanting to know your story, MacDo.
That's my story.
Yeah? Got a haircut?
I know a million people.
Cleaned up? Looking excited? Taking off? Today you're leaving?
Yeah, tonight.
Okay. To the States. Some training. And then in a week or two that you're supposed to get there? Kuwait?
Yeah.
Yeah. I like the dogs.
No, it's my other dog.
Oh, my.
You know you're recording. Huh?
Yeah, they do. We'll turn it back on this way.
I don't want my boyfriend to see
I don't want my
my boyfriend know that I'm not the guy promised me 10,000 pesos for time.
Too many people know that I'm here.
Only for days. I ain't telling you.
There's
I
no-
need to get this. I want to order a generator like me and Melvin.
Take a seat down there, and then when Charlie leaves here, move on over so we get your story. You and Patrick. leaving. Leaving. Onyx Legion, good morning to you. Robert McMahon, gas prices in San Antonio, Texas just went up to $3.19 a gallon, which is high. $3.19, yeah. Still doesn't seem that bad. I remember when it hit 12 years ago or something, but
Maybe that way till they secure everything.
yeah.
They don't drop to like about 12.
Yep. Well, the amount of driving that we used to do in the States was outrageous, so gas prices is rather important to have lower prices. Adrian says, prepare for $5 a gallon in California. Wow.
Yeah, it's already there.
Yeah, that is crazy.
Probably $8.
Oh my God, that would be outrageous, wouldn't it? $8 a gallon? Time to buy a scooter. Edgar says spring weather is coming, unfortunately, along with pollen and allergies. Yeah. Didn't really affect me in the States. Here, seems like I have an allergy. I think it's the pollution, though, that gets to me. Could be allergies. Good morning, Chad. It's a full house in Phillies this morning. Yes, Rome. We're filling up. We got, hang on, we'll give you the crew, the look here. We got JPTV down there, YouTube channel, JPTV 3000. We got Marvin, Adrian. Right on. Thank you, my friend. He's been touring Mount Riot, some hiking and stuff with his latest videos. Charlie, Patrick, Macdo's hiding down there with his ladyboys or something. He'll be around.
Races won't be here today.
Races won't be here, okay.
She'll be here tomorrow.
Okay, you got her scheduled down.
Well,
Is it speed dial?
She messaged me.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, I come to 10. And I was like, oh, well, you know, I leave.
Yeah.
I'm gone already.
I won't see her anymore. Oh, she's fun though, isn't she?
Yeah.
Just to poke fun at and talk with and hang out. Yeah, good. I'm glad you got to meet her. We'll leave it at that. Yeah. Yeah, she is a sweet girl. She is. We all look out for her. You know, she knows that. We're all here for her. Junior's down here, hawking the window. Hi, Junior. Oh. Yeah, they've been driving by a few times now. Where are they? Can't get them. There they go. Are they pulling in? No, they're not pulling in. I thought they were. Oh, that's like the 5th time they've been around. Professor says Charlie, Patrick, Adrian, Marvin. Hello, Professor. Hello to you. Macdo. Steve Stepp. Tell the guy in the Cowboys hat that Dak broke up with his longtime girlfriend. It looks like no one is better. Nobody is getting a ring. Steve Stepp. Wow, Dak broke up. You hear that? Dak Prescott broke up. Wayward gas. So gas per gallon in the Philippines is at about 4.47 when you do the conversion. So high in the Philippines, that's why they drive scooters. I tried to do that conversion. I can't figure out that conversion though. I was putting out gas prices earlier in my vlogs and I was doing it wrong. So I never did quite figure out price per gallon comparisons, but you got it down. Hopefully you got your conversion right.
We'll keep in touch.
I'm sure it's very simple. Charlie's out. Macdo's in. Charlie's out. They came on Friday to watch Professors and Charlie's and Patrick's and all them came to Pool League on Friday at MGC. Filmed a little bit of it all again. That was a lot of fun. I don't miss in San Antonio. I do miss the food. Tim Deziak. Nice. San Antonio food sounds good. I think my parents went down through there. You out, Charlie?
I'm out,
Okay, man. Good to see you. Adios.
Got it, Joe.
Have a good one. Go get your chores done on a Monday. It's the worst day to do anything around here.
I'll be back. Maybe in 2 weeks.
Good luck with that. We'll have some issues, I'm sure, where we've got to go and take care of stuff. Kevin, what's the update on the air fryer? It's been a few months. Oh, it's working good. I like it. I still haven't got over to SNR enough, so I'm buying a little bit more expensive shit than I need to. But I need to. My freezer is small. I like to get in the fridge and get it cooked real quick. Otherwise, it has a tendency to go shitty on me. It does. Macdo moving in. You're wearing my favorite shirt, Bruce. Hells yeah! I got to match with Macdo here before he leaves for the U.S.
You could try.
I don't have the selection of shirts like he does, though.
I have a few.
Yeah. We got the GTO, the Pontiacs.
Yeah.
Pontiacs again.
Well, somebody messed up. I sent to a laundry. They're pretty noticed for messing up some of my clothes before.
Yeah.
Chevelle shirt.
Okay.
Screwed up the collar.
Oh no.
Yours, my wife said. I said, hell no.
Yeah.
This shirt's almost over than you.
How old's your wife?
34. Nah, it's just
Yeah. Now you're all cleaned up. You're starting to look official.
yeah, I just got a bit showered.
Yeah? Clean underwear? Just turn them inside out like I do. Get a whole nother day out of them if you turn them inside out.
They were.
Yeah.
Is that your thing?
Yeah, you can have it if you want. Good to have Mac and Patrick here. Short timers. We got short timers here today, you guys.
I'm not looking for that forward to that flight all the way across the pond.
No, I can imagine not.
I was wearing that same outfit.
Yeah. Pajamas. They love their pajamas. Bruce will take you down to the pro shop when you get here to buy something like this. Robert McMahon got on a little late. What are y'all dressed up for? You may have answered, no dressed up. I'm dressed up for Macdo's leaving, so I wanted to wear a similar Hawaiian print. You don't know, Macdo's going to the States, and then he's going to Kuwait for 2 years, possibly, to work.
I don't know. Right now, I don't know.
With the war going on, we're thinking he's going to get stuck in the States.
No, they already told me if I have to go to Tyndall.
Yeah?
That place ought to be
Yeah. Where'd you get eggs and whatever, Patrick? Scrambled? Okay.
But they told me give my driver's license. Give the training in Tyndall.
Yeah.
I think it's maybe not Tyndall. It's up northern in the Panhandle.
Okay. How long is training?
About a week.
Okay.
But then if I go, they can't get me a Kuwaiti visa to get in there, which right now there ain't no flights.
Yeah.
They'll send you back here
Okay.
until it opens up.
All right. For like a year, you might come back until everything gets settled. It wouldn't take that long, I'm sure, but States for training, do your thing, and then come back here.
That's what the latest email last week said.
Yeah. Okay. Good.
So I would be back.
I'll be back.
Get in the chopper!
C17 Flyer. Good morning, Chad, Mike, Professor, and everyone. Wayward, 1 gallon is 3.71 equals 3.785 per liter. So you give me the conversion. Yeah, I was leaving something out in my conversions and stuff, so it's a little bit off. But then I did figure out the formula, and then I forgot the formula again. So I just gave up on doing the prices of gas between the U.S. and here. So I don't really buy much gas. Yeah. Yeah.
It's all your fault.
Hiding from the camera, right?
You're the best.
Maximus, multiplying the price there by 3.8 gets an approximate per gallon. Okay, so you multiply the price by 3.8 and you get the approximate per gallon. I like that. Okay. I'll forget that. I'll try not to. Mike Foodie, right now it's $4.19 US dollars a gallon here in Ontario, Canada. Ontario. $4.19. Yeah, wow. $4 really used to freak everybody out. Still freaks everybody out.
$5 in the States?
Yeah, when it hit 4 in Minnesota years and years ago, I bought a car, a better gas mileage car, which was the stupidest thing to do because then the car was nickel and diming me. I ended up sending it to an auction and making them out better than I had paid for it, but it wasn't a good idea. The radiator was aftermarket, the thing was overheating all the time, it was a pain in the ass.
You got this conversion on your
Okay, try that. So if the gas prices are 60 a liter, multiply that times 3.8.
4 is close enough.
Yeah.
16, $2.40, that's cheap.
See, that doesn't sound right though. They're telling me here it's like $4.47 a gallon or something.
Here?
When you do the conversion. See, I was doing something wrong in my conversion as well, and I just gave up on
It
it.
usually runs whatever the exchange rate is.
Yeah.
Per dollar, like probably.
The liter's the same as the exchange rate, pretty much. You know what I'm saying? So right now we're at 58.40.
So say 60
Yeah.
times 6 times 4. Oh wait.
See, that only comes out to 240. I think that's wrong, but I don't know. Somebody will enlighten us here, I'm sure, really quick. Go well, go Shell. Macdo's going to Kuwait for work. I never believed it. Yes, absolutely. Todd IQ.
I'm not believing it either.
Yeah. Heard anything on Bill K? Haven't heard you mention anything. He's in the States. He's in like Atlanta in a hospital. He's getting work done. He updates me now and then. Called here a couple weeks ago. He'll be revealing some stuff that's going on here in a while. It's good to be around families and friends in good hospitals. He's feeling better. They drained like 6 liters of fluid from his body when he first got there. He was carrying some extra weight and shit. So he's going through a batteries of tests. We'll keep you updated. He may have some major surgeries happening. We're talking major surgeries. But until he says I can reveal what's going to be happening, I got to kind of keep it silent. But he's doing much better. He's in a much better spirits being in the States, in the hospitals, the insurance and everything back there. So he kind of snuck out of town here a month and a half ago. I hadn't known where he was, hadn't heard from him, and then he calls from Atlanta. He's in a hospital there, I believe. Somewhere in the States. But I believe it was started in Atlanta. Army Lou, holla sir. Hello Army Lou. Good to have you on the chat. Todd Sack, good morning Todd Sack. Wayward's got to take his daughter for her snack time at 9:30 later. See you Wayward, see you. Macdo screams style. He does, doesn't he?
Yeah.
He's got the the solid shorts on this time, not the plaid shorts with the Hawaiian shirts like he likes to wear. So he's done
Trying
it.
to go, I wouldn't say go native, but that would be a pair of shower shoes and
Pajamas.
pajamas, or
Yes. I need a water.
a
Where's
pair
my
of wore
lady?
out shorts and a t-shirt.
Yeah,
That's native.
that's native. Pajamas. I love the pajamas. Macdo's gonna order a breakfast burrito with a side of crispy bacon, Mike Foodie says. Absolutely, we know his orders. And then 12 minutes later, he's gonna be off to the Porta Labana for a little bum gun spray, hopefully. He doesn't do the bum gun.
Bad weather supposed to be hitting us there. Ask your listeners there. Is any bad weather supposed to hit first this week?
Where are you flying into?
Chicago.
Chicago.
Unfortunately.
How's the weather around Chicago, you guys, for the next week? What's the forecast? Is Macdo going to be flying into shitstorm? I looked at Minnesota. It's pretty mild. 40s, 40-ish. No snowstorms or anything really.
Winter storm warnings and winter weather advisories have been issued to 4 states,
Oh,
particularly Washington.
okay. Washington.
Washington.
Hector Gubat. Hello, Hector Gubat. Chubbs the man, the myth, the legend. Hey there from Bria, SoCal. Daylight savings on. Wow, you got daylight savings. Bria, SoCal. You and Adrian Smith are neighbors. He's there in SoCal.
Been a little
Dan Soy. Hello, Dan Soy. Patrick's becoming a player in the neighborhood. He leaves tonight.
Yeah, it's kind of like,
Hopefully he's moving here soon. He's been back now twice in the last year. So this guy's really settle in. Meet some really good people out here, having a lot of fun. And we get some long-termers like that leaves and goes to the States and goes to Kuwait to work. I think he's got some mental illness. Who would do something like that?
probably all those flights.
I think he's missing a sandwich or two.
I've been to Houston twice. I've been to go in there.
Mike Foodie says, remind Macdo to wear compression socks on the airplane. You got-
Well, it's probably warming up.
He's probably got compression socks. You got compression socks, Macdo, for the airplane?
Nope.
No, you good?
Nope. I should, I guess. A lot of people do.
Yeah.
Help seems to help them.
Yeah, you got to get up and walk around in that 15 hours or whatever. You go crazy if you don't get up and walk around or go to the bathroom when you got to go to.
Going the other way.
Yeah.
But coming back this way, it's like 14 hours.
Yeah. Ooh.
We did 15 plus once or twice from Dubai to the States.
Yeah. Yeah.
From Atlanta to Dubai. It's like almost 16 hours.
Tell Macdo he can fly into Riyadh and figure out how to get a bus ride into Kuwait. Okay?
Oh, that's not the problem. The problem is the Kuwaiti visa.
Kuwaiti visa, yeah. Yeah, they won't issue, I suppose, with the war and some shit going on.
Well, I got one now, but it runs out the 22nd.
Ah, okay.
And there ain't too many flights or
Okay.
so.
$3.49 a gallon for regular in Cleveland, Georgia. Todd says $3.49 in Cleveland. Multiply the price there by 3.8 and divide by U.S. exchange rate 58. Multiply by 3.8 and divide by 58. Got
No,
that?
you'd be multiplying. Multiply 58.
Multiply the price there by 3.8. So like 60 times
That's making
3.8
it down, yeah.
divide by 58. The brain still works so well.
You know, I'm not the brightest person, so
Yeah, we can tell.
can count to over 20
Yeah.
with my shoes?
1, 7, 12.
Can I count to over 21 with my fly up?
Can't do it. Nezelburton, good morning, Nezelburton. Good morning, good morning. Stevie Step. 1 gallon equals 3.78 liters.
That's not good.
Yeah. See, that's the confusion. Is I don't quite remember how to do the conversion. Times, divides.
Flight radar 24.
Yeah, your maps all figured out.
That might be.
Do not fly zones.
That's gotta be military. For China.
Flight Trader. Flight Trader 24 he's looking at.
Flight radar. Yeah.
Flight Radar. Oh, Flight Radar. Oh, yeah.
What kind of freaking airplane is that? It's going from China. No,
What's the
China
price per liter there? It's like, let's say 60. It's probably 50s, somewhere in the 57s. Just say 60. And give us the per gallon price. Nezel, Maximus, good morning. Mike Foodie, Steve Step, 1 gallon equals Maximus. Price 3.8, then divide by US conversion. Yes, go well, go Shell. Todd's counter tour, always a good laugh. Yes. Fit in those 3 on that last one. It takes a little bit of editing with it all, but
This is Kuwait City right now. You
Kuwait City?
You see all that over there?
Yeah. Are those canceled or those are still flights in and out?
Well, there's one Kuwaiti flight
Oh, New York,
going to New York.
Cairo, Dubai,
Everything
Riyadh. Okay. He's got her down. He's been watching the charts.
They're flying stuff out of Dubai.
Okay.
But
When you need to travel soon, you watch the radars and stuff, weathers and all that good stuff. Army Lou, I'm still looking for a decent fare to get back to the Philippines. Waiting in the States sucks. Yeah. You were, Army Lou, you were supposed to go to Kuwait or something yourself or Dubai, and now it's all screwed up, so you're thinking of coming this way. Yeah, come and chill in the Philippines till things settle down. After McDo leaves, Phillies will wonder why the breakfast burrito isn't selling much. Yep. What happened? Why don't we sell many burritos anymore? Where's that guy? Where's that guy with crispy bacon and the burritos? It was low 60s in Chicago today. Wow, it was low 60s. New Jersey was 71. Todd IQ, 4 liters is a gallon, so multiply your liters times 4, then do your exchange rate. Okay. Here it is. Here it is. 40s and 50s next week in Chicago. 40s and 50s in Chicago. Ooh, they cut your burritos. There it is, Mike. Mix the secret sauce here.
secret sauce, yeah. I wouldn't mind getting some secret sauce to that over there.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Kevin says McDo, low 70s in Fayetteville, Arkansas, Arizona, whatever that is. Arkansas? I don't even know. Chance rain Tuesday, not sure about Little Rock. Hopefully you remember how to call the hogs.
Blue pig, soy.
Tim says I wear compression socks when I travel long distance. I haven't had to do the compression socks ever. After my back surgery, I think I might have had to wear compression socks for a little while. Maximus, just get up and walk on the plane and also do some leg bends while standing, some calf raises. Yes, absolutely. That's what I do. You gotta get up, walk up and down the aisles when they're not serving food 400 times and shit. Get a little movement going. You don't want to go numb.
Yeah, I don't do too good sitting down for a long time anyway.
Mike says, Janine and I both wear compression socks on airplanes. Danny, $5 here in California, but $160 in taxes. Yeah, that must be the price of gas. That's a lot of taxes. Exchange rate is 59 today. Perfect. And so those two eating places you stop at look like a nice get out of time dining experience. Pina and Kind sure didn't it? I've driven by there before and I didn't know that they were like restaurants, and maybe they weren't even open there 2 years ago when I was out that way. But nice staff, great people out there, real friendly, taking me on a tour. Nobody there, nobody eating. That's why I kept asking them, when do you get busy? It just didn't look like it would survive, but I guess weekends probably make up for it. I'm sure it's like Filipino families with money who will go out that way as well. And foreigners, but I'm thinking a lot of Filipinos know about that area. Got gas in Wisconsin, $3.09 a gallon if you paid cash. $3.09 in Wisconsin. You don't need to watch Macdo eat. We all know how Macdo eats. Traffic is nuts. Good morning. Oh my word. What's up, my man? Yeah, we got. You're all good side. Yeah. It is impressive. Big place. Still needs a little work, but ABC's. Yeah. ABC's so nice. Nothing can touch that here. But that place I had to see because it's so grand. It's over big though. The pool was a little dirty and stuff. They need customers. They need to get it all going and then fix the problems as they go. Yeah. Yes. If they're doing spare ribs for $3.50 all you can eat, there, party by the pool, eat, drink. Hey, you can't go wrong there, right? It'll be going up though, I'm sure. All right. Yeah. Opal, yeah. Isn't he a nice guy? Very approachable. Yeah. How's the construction noise? Okay. Yeah. Yes. Okay. Good to hear. I know Keith moved out of there. Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah. For 2-3 years of construction, I could see where. Yeah. Okay. Good. Yeah.
Gonna get a discount on the cheap.
Yeah, right. Yeah, right. Yeah. Good. Good to see you. Maximus has done us the math. 60 a liter, say it is now. 3.8 divided by 58, 393 per gallon, Matco. 393 per gallon here. I think you were, I don't know what number you said. I don't remember. It doesn't matter. Thank you, Maximus. Tim Ziziak, Flight Radar 24 allows you to check flights and airports around the world. That's what he's got cooking. KBON ticket prices are going up in June. They aren't going to be coming down. They also go up for Easter in the Philippines. Good to know. Good to know.
Any big Christmas and Easter? Oh yeah. Here?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Jeremy Lou says I'll be working at Camp Arifjan, Kuwati. Erjan. Okay. You and Army Lou will be like neighbors here.
It's like it's not the asshole of the world, but on a clear day you can see it.
Yeah. It's not the asshole of the world, but on a clear day you can see it. I like that. High of 67 tomorrow in Chicago area. Scooby Dooby, hello and cheers to the secret sauce. Scooby Dooby, hello my friend. He's pounding down the secret sauce.
I don't think I get any hash browns.
No hash browns in there today? Ah, see? It's the mystery meal. You don't know what you're gonna get some days.
Right.
Bacon on the side looks good.
I went by here last night and I seen a dead dog out here.
What?
They got right.
I had heard. Okay. All right. There's a gal that comes by here all the time with her little kid. She's kind of got dry scalp. You can see through her hair, and it kind of looks white. She brings this little child. Well, I guess the child got hit by a trike here the other day, right in front of everybody.
Oh shit.
The kid was moving afterward. No, I don't know what really happened, but man, yeah, we know who that is. We might not see her walking by here anytime soon, but unfortunate. They come zipping around this corner here.
You know, those guys ain't got no money. You know, they don't really take care of the trucks.
Oh, yeah, I know.
And then when they hit somebody,
They ain't got nothing to pay. Yeah.
like my dad said, you can't get blood out of a turnip, right?
Yeah, right? Man, I wish the kid well. Yes.
I wrote a grab yesterday. The guy got nice big greaves in his back right door. All up there.
Right.
Okay, give you any money?
You ain't getting anything out of these guys. Todd says the English expat rental properties, the lives are not going to be the same without Macdo. I was hoping to make it to the live and say goodbye to him, but crazy morning. Macdo, wishing you well. See you in the future. Absolutely. Oh, look at her on the back of that bike. Girls on bikes. Nothing better than seeing girls on the back of bikes. Wow. Mike Trudy Macdo, tell me he eats at the VFW a lot. What's the favorite meal there? Still pork chops?
Pork chop is pretty good.
Pork chops at the VFW.
I haven't eaten there in a while.
Oh, yeah.
I was having a little problem with their food.
Yeah? Having a problem with their food?
I haven't eaten,
Can I get a water when you get a minute? Service water? Thank you.
I've eaten, I used to eat breakfast there a lot.
Yeah. Edgar's in town. We go there. Other than that, I don't get to the VFW.
But it's not to give it
Yeah. I like a nice little cheetah now and then.
Not that I do any product endorsements, but
Yep.
go to American Legion.
American Legion, yeah.
Much better. But some people got 1,000.
Some people
gift certificate.
haven't been using Miss John Allen to use it. Miss Macdo, if he's leaving here in 12 minutes. Yeah.
I think somebody could take me over there before and use that 1,000 pesos.
I just saw the commander at the SM Mall. He was giving me shit about that again. What are you doing, man? You got 1,000.
They do a pretty good, well,
Yeah.
green beef. You like to hear that?
Yeah.
SOS, you know SOS?
Yeah. You know Shingle?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's pretty good.
Army Lou, Mark the Pool Hustler, works in Abu Dhabi. I can really say Pool Hustler since he gave the girls he was playing against their money back. Yeah. Surprised me when he's here how good he was. I think he beat me a lot. $6.50 a gallon here in BC. $6.50. George Schroeder. $6.50 in BC. Oh, that's insane. That is crazy. James Dehart. Good morning, James. We were playing pool after pool league last night till, I don't know, 11:30 or midnight or something. Till I finally got out of there. Retro Fuzz, a black Toyota Tamara. Just drove by. I want one of those so damn bad. They are cool. I've seen that same truck. Like every time we're here, it drives by. Cool as hell. Cool as hell.
City has browns in there.
No, I don't see any hash browns in there. It's mystery. You get what they feel like cooking. Mystery meal.
If you buy it in parts, you know where the meat is. A friend of mine was telling me back in the day,
Yeah.
a few years ago, when he first came over here in the Marines over Civics. You didn't see too many dogs running around like
No.
they do now.
Yeah. They were food,
Yep.
I'm sure. Huh. Hello. Gregory Deering, you said before maybe you were going to sell your car. Yes, I want to get around Luzon and do some traveling around here before I sell it. But I'm not a motorbike or a motorcycle guy to drive all this island. I'd rather go by car. So we're talking possibly today I might disappear. Up and out. Laundry's getting done, got a few things to pick up and then disappear. We'll see if I go live from some other part of Luzon here in a day or so.
That'd be cool.
Yeah. Retro Fuzz, when I get there, I'm going to build one up. I still have third, but it's going to happen. Oh, he's going to pick one up. He's talking the Toyota Tamara. The truck. Retro Fuzz, 3 years. 3 years. Oh my God, Birdman's here, as you can tell. Time change in the States today. We fell back.
Every place
Daylight savings.
has some variation of bird.
I wonder how many of those he sells. I don't think any.
Everywhere I travel, there's someone selling like bird nests.
Yes.
Because some people collect those little spoons.
Yeah.
I should start collecting bird nests.
Yeah, yeah, right. You'll have every bird whistle you can imagine. Spring forward, fall back, spring ahead. Have you watched the build they're doing in Thailand? They got nice ones built up in long body and short body, talking the trucks.
I wouldn't buy nothing on the street here.
About 1 million for one of those trucks. Wow. Joseph Rutherford, hello. Isn't gas prices on the rise here? Yes. Yeah, everybody's been talking gas prices going up around the world, in fact, right now. Canada's, U.S., Philippines.
What's that stuff, all of it? Like that.
Chet Jarvis, hello, Joyce, boys. Hello, boys. Just getting home from a Cincinnati soccer match. FC Cincinnati soccer match. Chet's in the house. Yeah, Army Lou. I'm heartbroken. I need a little time away with Macdo leaving, with Patrick leaving. I gotta reset till the next batch of hot seaters comes through. Daylight savings. Take care, everyone. Time to go to the gym. Tim, we'll see you, Tim. Macdo's upset he doesn't have hash browns built into his burrito here. Look at him, chomping away. 102 people, 36 thumbs ups. You just heard the Macdo radar go off. What's your deal?
Tall girl, really white skin.
Yeah, tall is right. Is that a girl? No. Wow, that's a tough one. Could be. Gregory Deering, let me know if you're going to sell it. I was the one that bought Overstay's e-bike from Eric at the Drake. Nice. Gregory Deering, send me a message on Chubbs Dub C Facebook Messenger, if you would, so that we have a connection. If I find the right vehicle, I may get rid of it. Trade it in for a different one.
You bought the Tesla chopper?
Yeah, he bought the Tesla chopper. So I was wondering where that went from the Drake Hotel, from the Rosa Hotel.
I got pictures of that.
Yeah.
He said that.
That's funny. Tesla chopper. Mike R7.
think he wrote it most of the time when the tires flat, didn't he? So
Yeah,
had to
it
set
was
aside-
always right.
Always had to set
Spray paint the whole thing orange and stuff, I think it was back in the day. Crazy. Regular guy had a 4-hour, 20-minute live. Wonder what the live chat record is. Wow, he's here, I think. Let's see if he's here. He walked by earlier. He's here in town.
regular guy.
Yeah. But he did walk into the restaurant. He could be sitting in the middle. No, he likes going down to that other cafe down there to do his lives. 4-hour, 20-minute live. That's a long one. Shit, these 2 hours go by pretty fast. I can't imagine 4 hours though. I get a little stiff. You can always order hash browns with it, since he will be making big bucks in Kuwait. Yeah, big bucks. How much you making there? You gonna tell us? 70 an hour,
Not enough.
7,000 a month. Okay, good. You don't have to tell us. Curious minds want to know. But to pull you away from the Philippines here for 2 years, they must have made it worth your while, or you're out of money. I don't think you're out of money. Previous military and all that. Or you're bored.
A little bit of that.
A little bit of that.
It's
It does change. Once you've lived here for several years, things kind of change.
airport. It's actually better.
Yeah.
He does a really good job, but he did all three what they have now,
Yeah.
which is kind of an express thing. And I always said, I'm hired. Yeah, see, that wasn't there for a job. It was even longer to get over here. I mean, it was in the group.
Yeah.
The State Department. At first, well, you don't have to speak Spanish, but you need to, as soon as you do, start learning. Because in 6 months, I guess they expect you to at least tell, announce it.
Yeah.
But then the State Department changed their minds. Oh, we're sorry.
They backed out of it or something,
No,
huh?
the State Department said you ain't gonna speak Spanish.
Okay. Huh. City of Sydney. Hello, mates. Just came across from your stream. Is that Fields Avenue, Chubbs? Yes, it is. That is the gates to Fantasyland. Red Street, it's currently known as. It's going to be going back to Walking Street, Fields Avenue sign here, hopefully by the 4th of July. Red Street sign and nameage did not work so well, so their shareholders, stockholders decided to change it back. This is Fields Avenue, absolutely. We're sitting at Phillies here. We do this on Mondays and Fridays from 9 to 11. We've been going a little bit over an hour already, so absolutely.
But every year it goes up.
City of Sydney, welcome to the chat. Maximus, Overstate Road did a 5-hour live stream yesterday. My God. 5-hour live stream. That's crazy. They don't come out of the compound or his place too much. They go shopping and all that, but he pretty much stays in, cooks. Yeah. I've seen him drive by. He's somebody I've never met, but I've seen him a couple times. Finch Jane, Scotty Boy was on fire yesterday. Oil up 20%, now at 110 a barrel. I hope we don't have a 35 years of radiation. Yeah. We'll see how this war all turns out. You never really know. There go the coppers again. Oh, a whole bunch of them. Wow. SWAT team. Stock futures deep red for Monday. Danny says stock futures deep red for Monday. Yeah. It's going to be pretty volatile. All the numbers going to be up and downs with the wars and all that shit. Oil prices. Airplane tickets, everything's going to be affected here for a while.
Well,
Mix. Danny, you need share price down.
Put together a project.
It's a Mecto going for all you can eat burritos offer. All you can eat burritos.
Apparently, out of the contract, this is as a result.
Korea Street, isn't it now? Yeah, pretty much. With them running or buying a lot of the restaurants here. Yes. They're the number one tourists these days, taking over. It's their time. Their time to shine. Having a good time. Came down here a couple nights ago as well, and it was a lot of Koreans on the street. I got no problem with that.
First stop, and I shot IKEA, went over to
Finch Jane, people were buying Scotty Boy beers for him yesterday, live chat. Oh, I can imagine. He's drinking again? I thought he was sober there for a while. It's okay. He gets on a roll when he's having some cocktails. Entertaining is all get out. Mixed Jen, I think your country is messing the world up in a very bad way. It's messing up the world. Yeah. Well, the world is messed up. Yeah. I don't know if they're trying to straighten it out or what's going on, if it's some other behind the scenes needs or something, but I don't get involved. I don't really even follow it. I do turn on some of those YouTube updates to see the blowing shit up because it's just, I find that fascinating. But I wouldn't want to be living where they're blowing shit up. The fear, the noise, the air sirens, the go highs. I wouldn't like that feeling. Danny, Japan's Nikkei market is -5 today. Okay. Army Lou, doesn't Ann do marathon lives as well? I think she used to do a lot of the long ones in the province. I don't know about here. She was out at the bar last night at MGC when we were playing pool league, her and some friends. Then they took off. I don't know where they went, but she had swung through.
They waited until it happened.
Rome, trust me, there's nothing to be excited about Kuwait besides working. I was stationed there before. Magda will definitely miss Angela City. Great times. Yeah.
I've been through there.
You've been to Kuwait before, right? Yeah, you know what it's all about, what you're getting into and stuff. Yeah? Yeah. I think that was God.
It identifies as a whatever.
Yeah, whatever.
That's probably the reason.
That one fit the bill, whatever.
When the U.S. offered the Philippines the same opportunity as they offered Guam, we could be a U.S. territory. That's why the Philippines is the because we can control our own.
Enrique, good morning to you. Good morning to the Chubs in the chat. Good morning.
And as far as I can see, it's doing like okay.
Yeah, I just don't. I don't do the news. Sometimes it's so frustrating. Biased, unbiased, witch hunts, all that. It's not my cup of tea. Army Lou, Rome. There's a big difference between being stationed there and locked down on a base than working as a contractor with all the freedom. Yeah.
Yeah, but we're in a Muslim country.
Yeah.
Like no booze.
No booze. No alcohol there?
I got a
Wow, that's crazy. Hello,
make their own.
yeah. Okay. Make their own. Yeah, I
They
can.
kind of frown on you if you. A lot of Filipinos there, like, hurt.
Yeah.
You go find, try to go out,
Adrian will tell you that.
find you some entertainment.
Yep.
They frown on that because now if the entertainment was a goat, that would be alright.
Go, yeah, right. A lot of goat entertainments. Maximus, depends on which news channel you watch. Some are pro-invasion, some are anti-invasion. Yes, I know. They try to be unbiased, but they're, I think they're a lot biased. City of Sydney, $10. Have a beer on me, Chubbs. Thank you, my friends. City of Sydney coming through with a super thanks. Right on. Thank you very much. T-Bags had their 4-year anniversary celebration last night. It was a great time. Wow. 4-year. I like that place. Already 4-year. I got to get back through there, James, if their owners are around, and do a little tour of that place. Some of their Airbnbs or condos or whatever for sale or rent. And then show the minimized bar, their bar, since they remodeled the bar area there.
You have some honey for waitresses.
Yeah, they do. Yeah, got some really beautiful women. Kebanagi blows my mind, the traveling Filipinas that island hop on someone's dime and never worked a real job in their life. Yeah, Kevin. The professionals like Doris seem to be jumping all over the place, all over Asia. Somebody else's ticket, somebody else's tab, and then she'll come back. She'll fall in love, get a new phone, she'll come back here, and then she'll be single again. And the phone will be for sale. And then the cycle starts again. Mike R7, member for 3 months. Proud member. Right on, Mike. 3 months already. Mix says, the only hope is the youth of America. They know who controls America, not like your age group. Be free, Professor. Top of the morning to you. Be free. Hello. Keep the beers coming to Chubbs. That's what they did to Scotty Boy yesterday. 4-hour live Finch Jane.
They do.
We had a gentleman here this morning when we arrived. I believe he's a principal from the States. He's been here twice now in the last 6 months, it seems. He really wants to come and move here. He kind of told the bosses, they said, well, we'll see if we can approve your time slot for your vacation. And he basically told them that, hey, it's booked. I got an airfare. I got my hotels lined up. So make it happen, or I'm not coming back, or whatever. He kind of laid down the line. What do you got, Stephanie? What?
I don't know. I like the camo.
The pants? Yeah. Nice.
That's like too.
Yeah.
That's gotta be a store bought.
I like to walk. Sammy, get the hell out of the way, man. Beautiful women. Very beautiful. You're gonna miss that, aren't you? You're gonna have goats. He's already got the noise down. Yeah.
Calling from my next girlfriend.
You ever been with a goat before?
No, I have not. It's not bad.
Oh, man.
Never once said the movie.
Debbie Does Dallas?
No, the hell of that one. It's the Woody Allen movie. Everything you want to know about sex or afraid to ask.
Yeah.
With sheep fathers and a
Yeah.
bed with a sheep. And
Woody Allen. I remember them.
The sheep's got like a negligee on.
Yeah.
He falls in love with the sheep. It'd be easy to take care of. Well, here, shut up. Here's some food.
Yeah.
Instead of saying,
Headbutting you. Yeah. James says the changes turned out good at T-Bags. I'll have to check that out. Maximus, the youth of America don't even know if they are a man or a woman. There you go.
undecided.
Telling Mix. He says the youth
fill out a job application.
Yeah, they
Sex.
seem a little
Prefer not to say.
definitely different. Different world than when we were growing up. That's for sure.
Undecided.
Undecided. LBGTQ, F and A, whatever, all that good stuff keeps getting longer.
Yeah, we keep getting longer because we left out this.
Yeah,
these
you
kind of
can't leave
people.
them out. You gotta be politically correct. You gotta get it all in there. Watch what you say.
That's what you said. You gotta get it all in there.
Watch what you say, or they'll come after you. What youth of any country knows what is going on? Yeah, they want to. They want to take over. They want to run the show. They do things differently. There's always that generational transitionals.
Which means even just from the Phillies, they don't have to uproot a lot of people.
108 people, 50 thumbs ups. Hit them thumbs ups, everyone. Push this out in front of a bunch of other people after the live is no longer live. Here they come again. Hello. Hello, hello. Hey, they're really on patrol today.
Because the war.
Yeah. The heightened, the rating, whatever it's called.
You're on the attachable vehicles.
Yeah.
Little scooter, right?
Wait a minute.
Explosive proof scooter. Yeah.
Lots of people going by here. Here comes a crew. Watch out.
Yeah, right. Oh yeah.
I was going to tell you, your channel must be really blowing up. I was having a breakfast the other morning at the
Yeah.
and two guys like stopped and said hi because they remember me from your.
Recognized you?
Yeah.
Perfect. Perfect. That's what we want. We want the breakfast crew to be noticed everywhere. Macdo's a celebrity.
Who the hell am I?
Even Marvin said that. Somebody's tapping him on the shoulder. It's like, I saw you on Chubs. Oh, okay. Yeah.
That's good. I thought I owed you money or something.
Yeah, right. You guys aren't used to that. Yeah.
You saw me in the past with a future girlfriend. You're jealous.
Now if we can get it where the girls are chasing us around and saying, we really noticed you here or there. Rather than just braces. Or stuff.
I think most of them are interested in what's in your two side pockets.
Yes.
Not what they're going to find behind your zipper.
Yeah. Gcash.
I used to be ATM. Now I used to have a nickname as ATM. Now my nickname is
Gcash. Army Lou, Chad, that's called weather leave. Whether you like it or not, I'm taking vacation. Absolutely. That's what this gentleman had done. He doesn't have much longer. I think said he's gonna retire in the next year, so he's kind of already signed out. He didn't want to be on video before because he's a principal, but now he says, I don't even give a shit. Put me on. So he's at that point at the end of his long career as a teacher, professor, principal, whatever he is. Yeah.
Principal. What are you doing?
I saw you on a video in Angeles City.
What are you doing there?
You were holding hands with a beautiful young Filipina. I'm going to turn you in.
Yeah.
I'm going to turn you in.
That's sexist and racist.
Yeah.
She's holding up. big,
Yeah.
big fat snow cow for a girlfriend.
Snow cow.
Snow cow.
Snow cow. Yeah.
You're from that part of the world. You know what a snow cow is. Right?
Yeah. You can put up with them beautiful American women if you want. Their entitled attitudes. Yeah, right. That's just it. Where?
Speaking of beautiful young Filipinas, I took a lady friend last night and we went back to Mad Butter.
Okay. Yeah.
You know, here's what
You're on camera. You don't care? Okay. All right. You went to Mad Butter with a date. How'd she like it? How'd you like it?
She loved. Yeah, it was great again. And here's the thing I love about this place.
Yeah.
I mean, it was, I don't know, almost a week ago, the first time we went there.
Yeah.
And we went in there, and like the waitress remembered me.
Yes. Yes.
And you know, just great service.
Yeah, that's good, isn't it? That's nice when they acknowledge that you've been there. Welcome back. Yeah.
And they're thankful for your video.
Yeah. Was Ulrich there? The owner?
No.
Okay, not again. Okay. I've been driving by and I haven't seen many customers, but it's good that you're going and other people are going to the place. Mad Butter. Yeah. Good.
Oh, another place I went, you did a video at. Yesterday I went to Shireen's.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you order a jersey or check them out?
I ordered two.
Two, okay.
Yeah, that's one thing I was going to ask you. Could you potentially pick them up?
Yeah. And hold on to them?
Yeah, I've got a friend coming in a month.
Okay.
And he's watching. Hi, Bruce.
Bruce. Okay. Yeah, I can pick them up. Are they paid for?
Yep.
Okay.
I can,
I'll hold on to them. Shireen's JSS jerseys on the road to Marquee Mall.
yeah, what I'll do, because I already talked to her. I said, like, I'd either have you or my friend
Sure.
or Bruce. But I know you know where it's at.
Yeah. Yeah, if they want just to get it out of there and I can sit on them for a while.
But I
Yeah.
told them, and I'll
Send me a copy,
I'll send you a copy
picture,
of that.
and remind me whenever they're ready to pick up or something.
Okay.
I can pick those up, absolutely.
Yeah, then my friend Bruce can,
Yeah.
because he's going to be staying right here. He'll probably swing by
Yeah,
here.
come through for a breakfast. We'll get them the jerseys. Yeah, good. Bruce, come and get some jerseys here when you're in town. We'll have them ready for you.
We're good at Arcade Steakhouse.
Yeah, RK Smoky.
Smoky, yeah. It's over on the other side of the
Yep, yep.
Pretty good.
Yeah, I liked it. I did the brisket. I think I had a ribs there one time. Very good. Yeah. Kevin ID, Nate, thoughts of doing a Sunday live from Aqua Bar on the ABC? I'm not really the ABC crowd. The music's outrageous. It's a younger, DJA-driven, money, ego thing. Not to rip on it. I will go there one of these days.
What's your name?
It's just not really my crowd. The beer pong and the fun and the pool. The music would be all copyright. We'll see. We'll see.
Somebody else got your brick.
Yeah, principal picked it up this morning. Be free. The more special everyone is, the less special everybody is. Yes, the more special, the less special. City of Sydney, do you get many Westerners and Angeles City chubs? I'm thinking of traveling there. Haven't been to the Philippines yet. Many Westerners? Absolutely. There's always new Westerners. A lot of foreigners here. A lot of Australians, New Zealand, Germany's, all that. UK. A lot of people live here. They use this as their home base, kind of like myself, and then travel from there. There's a lot of foreigners here. You'll be able to run into quite a few if you'd like to. Take a trip, Sydney. City of Sydney. Come on to the Philippines. Check it out. Macdo's leaving. We got an open spot here on the breakfast chat, breakfast crew. Old Mac is in. Clarence Rudolph. Tips.
Trying to make room for breakfast.
Professor says, don't feel sad, Patrick. We'll still be here. Look who's leaving for the bathroom.
Hey, Professor, thank you for everything. This was an amazing trip. Say hi to Jomar.
Yeah, it's so cool that these guys get to meet face to face and then hang out for a while. You know? You guys got to bar hop and do some shit this week or last few.
Then we made it over for
Yeah.
Pool League.
Yeah, came over Friday, watched us playing pool league, chilling in there. That was good.
Oh, it was the same lady friend when we stopped back in.
Oh, okay,
That's
that
what I
one.
got last week.
Okay, I met her. Cutie, very cute. Good. Yeah, this guy took off without paying his bill. I think he just ran that way. You can catch him. We don't trust this guy, the Hawaiian shirts. That's good, man. I like that. I like that you guys all come to town, meet each other, hang out. That's what it's all about. It's like you already got a set of friends here that you know from the chat. Spend some time. That's good.
You know, I feel more at home here than back in the States.
Really? There you go. You're living again. You know, you put yourself out there in a different country. You're vulnerable. You're meeting people. You're bar hopping. Things that you probably don't do in the States. You know, you're enjoying your life again. Yeah.
And you're a great example for all the people like me out there because you didn't really know what to expect.
Right. Absolutely.
And, you know, thanks to you and everyone else, like, I feel like I've already got a family here.
Yeah. Yeah, you can make it work. It's
You're
just
the trailblazer.
you jump out of that comfort zone, meet people, socialize, play pool leagues, bar hop. You know, I may not drink, but I still get out and socialize and have fun in the bars with everybody. You don't have to drink. You can drink. It makes it a lot more fun, I'm sure. Pay the price a couple mornings afterward, but it's all right when you wake up next to a beautiful young Filipino. Or if they left in the middle of the night with your phones and your money, hey, it was a hell of an adventure. How does he have a horn like that on that little trike? So loud. That's crazy. It's like an air horn. What does Patrick do when he gets back to the States? Mike Foodie wants to know. What do you do when you get back to the States now?
Well, first
Still
thing,
attorney?
Yeah. First thing I'm going to do when I get back is start crying.
Yeah. He's going to have a good cry or two. Yeah.
Then start planning my next trip here.
Yeah. Maybe do a little work again. Yeah.
And I got a plan to be here in January when
Good.
my foodie's here.
Good. Everybody come in January. Like the end of January, early February, everybody book a trip. Get your asses in your best weather of the year. Everybody will be here. We'll have some parties. We'll have a lot of fun.
I think January needs to be like officially the Chubbs Convention month.
Get out, get through the holidays with family and friends and whatever back in the States. And everybody just book January, early February. That'll be Chubbs month. Right around my birthday, February 10th, Super Bowl time. Perfect time to be here. Yeah, excitement galore. Holidays are over. You've made your commitments to family and all.
You know, we could get like shirts made up that are Serene.
Yeah, right?
You know,
Get our
official.
yes. I like it. Stay safe, Patrick. Right on. Mike Foodie says the waitress remembered the teeth, I'm sure. Got the whitest teeth. He's the teeth attorney. We comment now and then when he's back in the States here in a month. And he's chatting online here, Patrick Tarr, known as the teeth attorney. This is the face to put to the name, everyone. So put yourself a month in advance here when he's back and he's in his couch or his recliner messaging everybody on the live as we sit here. Our breakfast crew has changed and we've cycled a few new people into it. Filipino from Hawaii. Aloha, Chad. Filipino from Hawaii. Hello. Safe travels, Macdo and Patrick. Professors chiming in right on. Adrian Smith. Patrick, what was the damage for those white tusks? They look awesome.
Thankfully, they had financing.
Yeah.
Wouldn't have been able to pay cash.
Like 10, 12,000 somewhere in there?
36.
36,000. Oh, see, that's the
Probably
States.
could have got it for, probably could have got it for 10 years.
Yes. Oh my word. I had a guy that I worked with that had really bad teeth, and over the years he got to like teeth like yours. Took a long time because it was so expensive in the States. So, yeah.
You just get to the point where you're getting nickel and dime. Like,
Yes, your teeth are rotting out, falling apart.
oh, you need a root canal here.
Yeah.
I was just like, over time, it's more cost effective to just go ahead.
Yeah, do it. Good for you. So there you go, Adrian. PHV Traveler, Dave down in BGC, good morning. Morning to Chad, moving and storage. Dave, you're here, aren't you? Are you looking to buy a condo here? Looking to make it an Airbnb? I might still disappear after this live, Dave, so I'll let you know if I'm on the road out of town. It's most likely going to happen that I'm just going to disappear here in the next 2 hours. Find a road and hit it. Dan Soy, Pat, how long you there for? He's been here for 3 weeks? 2 weeks. Yeah. Went down to Manila for a while. A night?
Unfortunately, yeah.
A while. I make it sound like a long time, but it was only like one night, but that was long enough.
Yeah, couldn't get back here fast enough. We'd already paid for a second night.
Yeah.
And we're just like, no.
We're out of there. Let's get back to our hometown of Angeles City. Right on. Rick Vest. Greetings from Kansas City, Missouri. Rick Vest, good morning to you. Rick Vest. I'll give you guys the view here for a few more minutes. We're still live for another 25 minutes or so. Macdo's here somewhere.
We know where he's at.
We know where he's at. Those burritos go right through him. Macdo. Finch Jane. Oil is $119 a barrel now. Up $9 in 5 minutes. Wow. Airline hedged their fuel price for 1 year, so still cheap tickets. Okay. Yeah, that's civil unrest, all the craziness in the Middle East. Middle East? Yeah, Middle East. Driving prices and stocks and everything crazy. Chet Jarvis says the Macdo part of military intelligence. He works on planes. He's a contractor. He's got a 2-year deal. He's going to be going to work again. Patrick, you got to visit January, February next year. Yes, Mike. We were talking about that. He's going to. He's going to be here most likely with you guys, with everybody. Edgar's and all, hopefully. It's going to be a perfect time for everyone to come and chill again. Maximus, he's going to whiten his teeth some more when he gets back to the USA. You can, if you get those stained, they probably are pretty bulletproof. You can probably whiten them or do what you want.
Well, I go in every year.
Yeah.
For like maintenance and checking and stuff.
Okay. Yeah. Good. Are they dentures or are they permanent? Permanent. Yeah, they're in there, anchored and everything. Good. Good. Dan Soy says he's thinking about that same time, January, February next year, visit Angeles. We'll push that. It's a perfect time for everybody to show up. Dave BGC, your spot on about ABC, and the drinks are probably the most expensive. Excess Avalon and Mega Dance. If you're a late nighter, Great prices to watch show. Great places to watch shows. Yes, absolutely. City of Sydney says, all right, I'm coming in January. There we go. We got another guy signing up. Perfect.
You got to remember not to book a ticket for a film premiere. I have it.
We'll have to do like Single 40 did.
Yeah.
And we'll get the rooftop penthouse.
Yeah.
Everybody meet up there.
Everyone do their thing. Absolutely. More the merrier. We'll have a great time. We'll do a live from somewhere. We'll make some videos doing some bar hopping or some other action. Maybe some go-karting. Some excursions. Maximus says, are those real or fake teeth? They are fake teeth. Mike Foodie's asking Dave if he's still in Angeles. He's coming back up today. He should be here today. I think he said he's looking to buy another condo here rather than in BGC where he owns a couple already. He's going to buy one here. Maybe make it an Airbnb. Probably letting too many people know his giddy-ups, but here comes Patrick. Or no, Preston. New tattoo. Veneers. Are they called veneers?
No, these are implants.
Implants, not veneers.
Veneers are just like the covering.
Yeah, that's what I'm familiar with. Hello, Preston.
Morning, gents.
How'd the tattoo go?
Good. About to go back and get some more.
Oh, look at this. Hang on. Beep, boop. The guy was here this morning, the tattoo artist. How long did it take?
You know what? Probably start to finish 2 hours or less.
Okay.
It was actually really fast.
Were you in the morning?
Yeah.
I was
we
going to
know you
come
were
and
coming.
film. I just didn't make
We're
it.
going back at 11 to do a piece here. It'll take an hour. So
Well, that's nice. You happy?
I am. I like what he did with the colors. So.
How did you feel when he was tattooed right here? Did it hurt like a son of a bitch?
No. So this was already there.
Oh, okay.
He
That's
just did,
sensitive as hell right here.
He just did all the color.
Okay.
He did the eye.
This area is not too bad. When I got this done, oh my God, that hurt so bad, man. I had to take breaks.
Right in here is bad. And there.
Yeah. Looks good. Good job.
Yeah, he does pretty good work. And it's affordable.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was here this morning.
Yeah, he came by. Say hello.
Compared to the other places, yeah, I don't know much.
Yeah,
He's half the price.
absolutely. A third of the states, basically. Yeah.
We're shipping half the price of all the other.
Okay. Yeah. Yep. Good to see. Teeth implants, yes. Take them all out, drill them in, replace them. It's good to go for Abra.
My lady friend here, a friend of mine, a lady friend of hers, went to that
Oh, March 15th now, okay.
and they had to do the same thing. Travel agent.
Where'd you guys stay in Manila when you was there? What hotel? Royal Bellagio, okay. Royal Bellagio, Dave.
But it's definitely worth a visit.
Maxto, make sure you autograph the bathroom wall. he's having an episode in there. Jerry Newman, good morning, Jerry Newman. Andy H, good morning. Pennsylvania, Andy H in Pennsylvania. Mike Foodie, we should get a group together in January, February and go to Thailand for a few days. Maybe it's for Chad's birthday. Wow, nice. Macdo's back. Macdo's back. Yeah, Mike Foodie, I like that. A nice little hop across the pond. A little trippersons. How'd that go, Macdo?
Trip to the toilet.
Yeah.
No, I came out in the end. No. So, they get the hash browns. Okay.
Yeah, did they charge you for the hash browns?
It says hash browns.
Yeah.
Burrito. What the hell?
Oh my God, Macdo. No hash browns in the hash brown burrito this time.
I'm
Mystery meal.
that really pissing me out.
Mystery meal. My man. Yeah. It's crazy. See you, JP. Fish balls. Count me in. January, February is the perfect Philippines weather. Absolutely fish balls. Love it. What's going on in Chubbs? Say Professor Randy H. How yous doing? Finch Jane. Great teeth. I'll be ordering a new kidney before February. Hee hee. Oh, yeah, you will. New kidney for Professor. We'll start a GoFundMe page for Professor's kidney. That's a cool wrap. Or livery, or whatever they call those things. Yeah. Livery. Life is like diarrhea. No matter how hard you try and stop it, the shit just keeps coming. Yep.
Ain't the truth.
That's true.
I'm not worried about being arrested.
Dave, Pats. I now know why you only stayed one night. If you do a next time Airbnb BGC. Clubs galore here and not scary as the area you were in. There is some great food there too. Yeah, there are some great food though. Yeah, he might have just had a bad area close to where they needed to go do some testing. Gregory Deering, you wanted to know about the go-karts in Tarlac. Name is Kart City Tarlac in front of SM Mall. It's cheaper than where you went in Clark. Nice. Might have to swing by there and check that out today if I'm up on the road that way, going through Tarlac. Nice tattoo, Preston. Yes. Right on. Gregory Gearing. You out, Adrian?
I'm out.
Okay. We'll see you. Have a good day.
You too, brother. Enjoy.
You too. Beautiful weather again. It might get hot again this afternoon, but right now it's awesome. So see you, Marvin.
All right, take care.
Have a good one, you guys. We stayed in BGC for 4 nights. Very clean and very safe. Mike Foodie, yeah. There's the police escort for Marvin. Got the ladies. I was asking that one lady cop about that guy that ran from the police here last week, and they never heard anything about it or whatever. No updates. Hush, hush. Dan Sawyer, we all need some hats with our chat names on it, embroidered small in the back. You can get hats here for 200 pesos over in Robinson's Mall, and they will embroider them for free. One name. You can pay a little extra if you want them embroidered, whatever you want on there, but still live, Wayward.
There's my flight.
What are they fighting about?
I don't know.
That's your fight, yeah. Airport.
What do you mean business class is all
We
sold
can't
out?
leave again today. Damn it. You're sleeping on my chair set up here. You haven't showered in 3 days, Macdo. You've been living in this airport. $25 million people in Greater Manila. It can get funky quick if not in the right place. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Sandra Seeger, good morning, my dear friend. Good morning, Sandra. Macdo's watching airport fight scenes because he's going to the airport soon. Makes you want to be to the airport right quick
What time do we leave now?
for a 7-hour delay.
Catch the 10 o'clock bus.
I'm gonna kill you.
I'll call and grab it.
Hello. She's a cutie. Softball team's in town. They just came back out to the bar last night. MGC. They were at the Villages on the softball fields. A lot of military men play different countries on some of their teams. They've been here a couple times in the last year. Swung through like CB Media kind of knew where we'd be on Sunday nights and playing pool league. So CB Media swung through last night. The softball team guys swung through last night, playing out at the Villages. I think Jerry said they took third in their tournament. Lots of fun. Softball, professional softball leagues all over Asia. Military, former military players. Sandra, thank you so much for the live stream from Angeles City, Philippines. Absolutely. Is this your date coming in, rolling in here? What's your... She's got the radar turned off. What part of the plane did Macdo work on? All of it. What plane? What C-380 or some shit? Or what's your specialty? Any of them?
These crap King Airs.
Whatever you said. Thousands of them. Okay.
I'm gonna light with yours.
There's Chad right there. Chad! Hello! CB Media, there he goes. We're back to Manila, see ya! Oh, man. CB Media, swinging through. There goes Pants again. Oh, that was quick, man. She just arrived. Just arrived.
What's it called? Turn and burn.
Turn and burn. Get them while they're smelling like soap.
She obviously worked that hard.
Yeah. Wayward doing a trip soon with brother-in-law, deciding either Thailand, Malaysia, Vietnam, or Bali. He's newly single. Any recommendations?
D.
How about all of them?
D, all the above.
All of them.
Thailand, Vietnam,
Thailand's
here.
pretty much a must-see. Yeah.
Look at
Vietnam. Vietnam.
What's up, Ty? You don't even shake.
It's probably a guy. That's why it's so thick.
No.
Macdo, just take Steph to the Euro for a short time. Oh, that's what you work on? What's that? I thought it was military ship, you know?
That is military.
That is?
British.
British, okay. Just like a twin prop,
Yeah.
littler plane. It's at like a 12-seater.
Yeah, you can get 12 seats.
Okay.
Some versions of it, but Air Force, they're in the Air Force, the Army. I said here, but they're in the Marines and the Navy too.
Okay.
And there's a whole shitload of them out there.
Terrence says, good luck and good trip. Macdo.
They've been making them since 1972 and still making them.
Yeah. Chad's rear tire looked a bit soft. Like food, yeah. Dan, so Macdo, was that a strip pool in your room, or was that Steph asleep on the floor? Probably both.
She's been in that building before, but
Yeah.
my room.
Yeah, I know. All holes and no poles. All holes, no poles. Yeah. We got a guy over here yelling at the tourist police or something, get a little crazy.
I was gonna watch your video the other day about the guy.
Running? Yeah.
You're in the Philippines. You don't look like there's millions and millions of people that look different from you.
Oh, we'll see you, Preston. Yeah.
You're out. Next trip.
Yeah, yeah, well, come back soon.
Yeah, we'll chat. We'll chat
Yeah,
online.
sounds good. Good to see you again.
They have They all have dark skin.
Yeah.
White skin. You stick out like a sore thumb.
He's got the tourist guy backing up. He's yelling at him for no reason. You can park down there, man. I don't want to park down there. I understand.
I'll put your hand on him.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll put your hand on him.
We got Chris, the bike washer, stepping in. He doesn't want to listen. He's like, whatever. I'll park where I want to park.
Filipino guy or?
It might be Filipino.
Here's your ticket.
Thinking more Korean.
Or better yet, why don't you just wait here and we'll call the police and tell
Yeah,
you
yeah, right,
what you gonna
right.
do about your car. And we can make this all go away for a couple thousand pesos.
Right. He ain't gonna give Chris nothing to help him back up, I'm sure. I've been to all around, but brother-in-law and Filipino passports, so not many visa and a few entries into this area. All those countries on the list are Asian countries, and no problem for Filipino passports to enter. Okay.
Some of all them cute girls in the world. Fuck up their bodies with tattoos.
You don't like tattoos, Macdo? On women? No?
I mean, it's a
Ask
big,
this girl right here to the left.
big thing when she gets one or two, I guess.
Yeah. Ask her how many she got, where she's got them.
She got her own money. No? Oh, she got 40 couple times.
Yeah.
Anyway. Where'd your glue sniffing buddy go?
I don't know. I haven't seen glue sniffer all day yet.
That's what he had. They call it, over here it's called rugby.
Yeah.
That's what it's called. It's a brand name.
Dude, he was trying to sell us shit with that straw halfway up his nose, just snorting shit as he's talking. That's crazy.
I like the color of the dress.
Yeah. Lavender.
It'd be better on the floor.
In a ball.
But on the floor would be there with her.
116 minutes, 106 people, 64 thumbs ups. Thank you guys for showing up. We're gonna be signing off before Gonna be signing off before too long. We got a couple short timers here. Wow. These are the last times you'll see Patrick and Macdo for a while.
You ever have anybody join other people join your live feeds?
Do who what?
Is it capable of joining your live feeds?
Well, I mean, add somebody, your
Yeah,
camera. Yeah, I think there's a setting in there I could probably figure out, but knowing me, I'd punch something up and screw it up.
How did you wipe out the whole internet? I don't know. Just push one button and then. Why don't my Wi-Fi work anymore?
Yeah. You'll just have to comment. Do you know how to comment?
Yeah, but you know my real name now, right?
No,
I
what's
forgot it already. Arthur.
Arthur? Yeah. Okay, so keep an eye out for Arthur on a chat name here soon. Look at that jalopy. I liked him, but not that one.
I have a shorter one.
Yeah, I like the shorter, lower.
It's gotta be hot in the summertime. It's sitting in traffic, but
Yeah.
you get going down the road.
Yeah. Good. Safe travels to both Patrick and Macdo. Robert McMahon, thank you.
I haven't seen your buddy with always wearing a funny hat,
Yeah.
selling stuff.
Yeah.
He has a bunch of pants. He got like 34s. It's a good size. I might be able to get one leg in there. But
Yeah.
I need 44 to come back next day. Oh, 44 is really hard to find.
44, yeah,
I
that's
bet
tough.
it is.
Even at the Decathlon store, they're selling them with different numbers than I even know what I'm looking at. But you have to look at the tag, and then it tells you waist 34, length 32 or something. But it's called like a 46. I don't know what that means. It's not waist when it's 34 waist, but... Mike Foodie says, I hope to see you again in January, Macdo. And Patrick. So take a break. Come back mid-January, beginning of February, Macdo.
Good time to come.
Schedule it with your new bosses. I can feel the temperature change a little bit.
Where'd the rain come from yesterday?
I do not know. I wouldn't be surprised that was.
Yeah, I know.
Laying there editing, and I hear, what is that noise? And it was the rain on the roof. That was crazy.
Yeah, that was the only rain we've got since I've been here.
Yeah. It's the only rain in a couple months, it seems like we could use it.
American Legion.
Yeah.
Somebody says, it's raining outside. Oh, but you're here on that tin roof.
Yes. It's crazy loud.
Then it rained again yesterday afternoon.
Yeah.
Did your power go off too?
No, I didn't have any power outage.
Of course, I'm trying to back and the power goes off. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
And it stays on for probably about 30 minutes.
Really? Huh. No, I didn't. I don't recall any power outage.
One power outage in 6 months, and that was for like 2 minutes during the typhoon, and then when I'm getting ready to pack it, really need to buy a schedule.
Yeah. Maximus, adios, Macdo, bienvenidos, and Godspeed, Dansoy. Just got my new renewed passport. Good now for 10 years. Just need to figure out where I want to stay at there. 25 days. Dan, so you could probably rent a no-terms apartment for cheaper than obviously you'd pay hotel rates. You're not going to be hassled by cleaning the room every other 2 days, pack your shit up, lock it down. Or just stay in some hotels, Airbnbs.
Dr. A's.
Quite a few options.
Dr. A's.
Dr. A's, yep.
Cheap promo there.
Wayward, I don't like the new American passport, the one with the really hard data page. The front cover and back cover tend to curl because of it. Yeah.
Get some kind of chip in there or something.
Do you get a vacation while you're in Kuwait now and then, or you're just going to be working?
They told me.
You don't know yet?
Get there first. Probably go there in August. That's about 150 in the shade.
Yeah, 150 in the shade, yeah. Macdo's retired. He's just, he's going to do a couple-year contract work. Edgar says, be safe, Macdo. Patrick, be safe. Yeah. Thank you for your live stream, Finch Jane. The teeth work, 36,000. Yes, yes.
About a half hour less than 1 hour.
Shit. A little bit different scenery there. I rode to Nebraska, the train, Amtrak, on the way from. Once you get to Colorado, it's beautiful. But Nebraska is kind of like, it looks like this, but it's all kind of like that. I looked out the window and I woke up and I was, what the hell? It's all flat as a pancake.
All right, everyone. I think we're going to sign off. We won't be seeing these chuckleheads on a live for a while.
Are you working there or retired there? Or?
No, I'm working there.
I got to get on with my day.
If I was retired, I'd be here.
What are you doing for a living?
Regular guy's probably waiting to put a live on from his little area down there. What, huh?
Don't tell no lawyer joke.
No lawyer jokes.
I hate being in court. I hate attorneys. I love lawyers.
Yeah.
My favorite.
What's 10,000 lawyers in the bottom of the ocean?
A good start.
A good start,
That's,
yeah,
I was just
yeah.
going to say that's my
Yeah.
favorite one.
Yes.
You hear about the 2 lines? 2 lines are out in Africa and say,
Everyone have a good weekend. See you on Monday. Robert.
well,
see you on Monday. It is Monday, right? See you on Friday. I'll be back to town by then for sure. I don't think Airbnb like the hotels because of the amenities and I love room service. Mike Foodie, take care. Take care, Macdo and Patrick. Mike Foodie, hope to see you guys again soon. All right, last words, Patrick. What are you going to leave us with?
Everyone needs to know when they see me in the chat on the lives going forward, I will be crying my eyes out because I'm not here.
Yeah.
Why did I leave? Yeah, me too.
You
I was
said-
thinking that already. Why am I leaving back?
Yep.
No, and again, a special shout out to Professor, Jomar, Charlie, all you guys.
Yeah.
It's been an amazing
Mark M,
experience.
hi.
Markham, Chats, everyone you've met here while you've been here.
What's up?
Well,
The guy from Arkansas, I can't remember his name. He comes here every once in a while.
yeah.
He knows people I
Okay.
grew up with.
Macdo, any famous last words or anything to say before you go back to work?
Well,
We don't ever see you
an
again.
observation.
We'll see him again.
Living here is totally different than visiting here.
Yeah. Yeah.
'Cause I came down here so many times before when I lived in Korea, partying and stayed maybe a week, 2 weeks at the most. Even when I came down here temporary, working back in the 2000s, the company paid for hotels and everything. That was great, but even that was different than actually having to live here.
Yeah.
You can't hit the bars every night.
Right.
If that's what you're into. It's just too damn expensive.
Yep.
Even eating out at nice places can get expensive.
Get expensive. Yep.
So,
There's a difference
Yes.
between vacation mode and living mode here. Yep.
yes.
Yep. Patrick will have to go through that when he eventually moves here.
And
Yeah.
there's better places. I don't know. I went down to Iloilo
Yeah.
a week before last, and it's like, I like it. It's nice and quiet. Of course,
Nice and quiet.
If you get bored easy, I can see that.
Yeah.
For a while. But I told
You-
my wife,
you'd
"Let's
miss
go to
this."
Iloilo.
Yeah.
Let's go to Iloilo." Now. Okay.
Yeah.
But there's a lot of really nicer places. Well, it depends on what you're looking for. If you're here to party and take home different entertainment every night, yeah, there's a place to do it. It's really expensive,
Yeah.
but there's a lot. Even find one that you really like, and
Yeah.
oh, look at it.
Trying a relationship.
And just personal tour guide.
Personal tour guide.
Yeah.
Friend with benefits.
And just there's a lot of beautiful, nice places.
Yeah.
Get out of this crap, because after a while, you know, you can only drink so much. I was out Saturday night with some friends.
Yeah.
I get down about 3. Woke up the next morning. I said, "You're 68 years old. Why are you still doing it?"
Still doing it, yes. It's facing this way. So.
Hey,
Good
how you
morning.
doing?
Good man.
How you doing?
We checked you out before we came over.
Yes.
Yeah.
Good. Good to hear.
Yeah.
Thank you.
All is good in your world.
Yep. How you doing?
Yeah, not too bad.
Hello. Are you
Seen
guys together?
Yeah, we are.
Okay.
Seen your show a few times.
Yeah. Well, good to hear. You're here vacationing?
Yeah, a couple of weeks there.
Oh, good.
Just did a yacht, like one of the boat tours from El Nido back to Bron.
Oh, wow.
It's good.
It's nice down there.
Nice.
Take a break from Angeles for 5 minutes.
That's what he was just talking about. Take a break now and then. See some other parts of it all.
Yeah, you need it.
Yeah.
Just
El
stay here
Nido.
the whole time.
Wow,
It's
you
not
went
the
to
same
some really
as-
nice
it-
places.
It is the Philippines. There's a lot of nice places.
Expedition.
Yeah.
So from El
I,
Nido
next
all the
time
way
you
to
come
Bron.
down,
Okay.
check out the
How
whole.
was your weather?
Awesome.
It's good. We had rain here yesterday, which you haven't had in a while, but
4 years ago.
Good.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
that's-
nice.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
I know it's a little bit rough on the water side.
Plus, you can go see
Good.
the chocolate
Good,
hills
good,
and
good to hear.
Tashers,
Good to
and
hear.
it's just- I went down there and made a wife.
all right, guys, we're gonna sign off. We've said goodbyes. We'll talk to these gentlemen. We'll see you on Friday. I may bring it live to you from somewhere else in the Luzon here. We'll see how that goes.
South of
Patrick,
town.
good to see you. Macdo, good luck. Say
Great
goodbye.
being here with you guys.
Yeah. All right, signing off. Signing off.